Welcome back, beer tubers. It's finally fall here in San Diego. I actually have a hoodie on right now. It's been a little cool. Also, the cool thing is today we're going to be reviewing AleSmith's Evil Dead Red. This is their 6.66% seasonal beer that usually comes out this time of the year. It's the first time they've ever bottled it. Really cool artwork on it. It's American style red ale, amber ale, if you will. And I'm glad they finally bottled this, which is awesome. I almost reviewed a growler of it at some point, but got it poured out. Very reddish in color. It's just pretty spot on. It's definitely got a little bit of like a darker, almost blood red color when you hold it up to the light. Some good carbonation. The head, let's swirl that up. It's actually got a good amount of color to it. It's like a darker yellow, which means maybe they're darkening up the beer with some roast or darker crystal malts. Not entirely sure. It's a beautiful looking beer, although it's a little on the hazy side. Let's get the aroma. Yeah, smell pretty much just hops. A lot of pine, a lot of citrus. Very nice. Floral note, orange, like a sweeter orange, mandarin orange almost type of character. Then you have a very pleasant, piney, earthy thing to go along with that. So, beautiful aroma. You can tell there's some malt underneath, like a little bit of breadiness. A little bit of like a sweet caramel note in there as well. So, let's dive in. Cheers. Yeah, it's good. Very crisp, like lighter top-bodied beer. Not too much sweetness. Pretty refreshing. So right now I'm probably drinking this beer a little on the cool side. They do recommend on the bottle 45 to 50 degrees. I'm probably approaching 45, but it's warming up as I go. But up front right now, a good amount of bitterness. It's definitely like an IPA type of level of bitterness to it. Follows the nose pretty well. You're getting the earthy, piney notes to it. You're getting the grapefruit, the sweeter orange, and floral notes are all kind of up front in the beer. You're getting just a nice, typical San Diego, California style hop burst up front. But after this initial hop burst, it does have a big malty character to it. Big sweet bready notes, a lot of caramel type of notes, like a borderline sort of like a cherry note, like a caramel covered cherry sort of flavors in there. A little dry, like kind of roastiness that kind of goes to the finish. It's a very nice dry beer after all that sweet malt body hits you towards the back end. No signs of alcohol, really highly drinkable beer, pretty balanced overall, especially even fresh, even with that big initial hop character. Overall, it's still a pretty balanced beer. So if you got to try their My Bloody Valentine, which used to be a draft-only beer that they recently bottled, I think you'll definitely enjoy Evil Dead Red. They're very similar beers. I don't know the exact differences between the two, if there's just a hop difference, if there's slight malt changes. I don't know. I'd have to revisit my tasting notes from that. But look forward to it every year. Glad they finally bottled it, and they put it in a really cool bottle as well. So nice artwork. Highly recommend you pick up Evil Dead Red. I'm going to go with an A- on this one. It's just a nice hoppy, if you're going to call it a fall seasonal, it works perfect for San Diego. It's got big hops, big malt, and it just works for these as it slightly cools off here in San Diego. Anyway, it's going to wrap this one up. Until next time, please comment and subscribe. Cheers.